Okay, welcome to the first ever episode of Sofa Talks with Roshi Rosh. I am joined by my first ever guest. I'm really excited to say my baby father. My baby father's made to that interview. Yes. It's a little private joke, but we're going to give you a bit more of an insight to that later on.
It's not no joke.
I mean, it is a joke. It's definitely a joke. Don't want no one coming for me, yeah? So, let's go way back. Because right now, I'm sitting with Big Sickman.
Yeah, that's right.
Not Sick Man.
No, Sickman, dead and
So, when you first came into the industry, you came in like at the age of 14.
Yeah, man, quite
young. You look so cute.
You think so?
Yeah, you did. You had like bare energy. You was little though.
I'm known as Sick Man. You don't to get real sick, man. Don't care who you're with, man. Don't take man for some shit.
I used to get cussed, man, because my teeth was all buck up.
No, your teeth was big. I think you grew into your teeth though.
Yeah, finally. It's been peak. You know what I mean? My face still needs to get a piece bigger so it can still fit in, but it's peak, man.
No, your face is cool. You're fine. You're fine. That's why you use my baby father, isn't it?
I hear you.
Beautiful babies and that.
Come on.
Anyway, so you came into the industry at the age of like 14. So how did you, at the age of 14, get in a feature with someone like Stylo G? How did that come about?
Oh, well, fortunately for me, Stylo G is my cousin.
Ah.
You know what I mean? My mum and his mum are sisters, so at that time he was doing music. He was actually putting in mad work. He used to be a part of a crew back then called 419. I don't think you've heard of them, but it's like a Nigerian group as well, innit? So he was amongst them, and he was just a big fan of music. And obviously, at that time, I was always a big fan of the entertainment industry in a whole. You know what I mean? So him actually doing music, it was always motivating me to actually want to try it. Bro, I used to try to do garage when I was in primary school. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bars weren't good, but I was feeling myself, you know what I'm saying? So him coming along and like, yo, cuz look, boom, I got this song, I'm going to shoot a video, come and drop some bars, you know what I mean? So it was good, man. At that time, he was like my mentor.
Do you know what's funny? When you look back, because obviously I know you now, but when I look back on where you've come from and where you are today, you always had swag. You always had something about you that was like, I'm confident, innit? Even at the age of 14, when you're around like bare man that's like, I don't know, 18, loads of people that are older than you was really confident.
I think it's just like, I got a big family, innit? So that being said, at the time, I was like one of the youngest in my family. So I got a big family, but I'm one of the youngest. Okay. So it's like birthday parties come in, that's me in there. I'm starring show in the, you know what I'm saying? My mom's Jamaican, my dad's Nigerian. Just imagine how much.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
You got the best of both worlds.
Do you get what I'm saying? So just imagine how big a party's gonna be. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna be there, starring show, making people laugh. Just entertaining people, because that's what I like to do, innit? Like, ever since I've been a kid, I've always wanted to be an entertainer. Somehow, some way. That was just my field, you know what I mean?
That's in it. So, you started out doing music at quite a young age, and it felt like there's a bit of a gap.
Yeah.
So, what happened between that time that you stopped doing music until kind of recently?
Alright, cool. Me personally, I was always doing music.
Okay.
Putting music out, that wasn't getting done. We had a few managers at the time. Obviously, at that time, we was very, very young in it, so we didn't know much better. So it's like, oh yeah, cool, we got a show here, cool, we're doing, because those times there, that My Youth song, we was getting loads of shows. So it's like, they're forming us into who they want us to be, what they want us to talk about. We're coming from South London. We're talking about what we're doing and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Managers at the time, they wanted us to talk about going to school and
So they were trying to mould.
Yeah, they're trying to mold us to do something, but it wasn't working because we're going to the booth. We're trying to record like ABC stuff, talking about school and do your GCSEs and stuff, but it's not coming out from the heart. So we're not doing it real. So it's not sounding real. The end production's always going to be a bit meaty. Do you know what I mean? So now, in 2020, like I'm fast forward, and like now 2020, the music industry's open up.
It's different.
Yeah, it's completely different. There's opportunities for everybody. There's a big field there. So it's like, I just thought to myself, innit, like, alright, cool. All this time, you've always wanted to do this thing. You're not doing it now, but you're okay. But this is your opportunity now, where the door's open. Like, the industry's completely changed right now. Like, they're accepting us for who we are, accepting us for what we want to talk about. I'm not saying that, like, they're happy about it, but they're accepting because they've got no choice. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's either you want us to do the road thing, or you want us to do music and make a career out of it, or you want us to be on the roads. Do you get what I'm saying? So
have you kind of got more structure in terms of a management team now?
Yeah, I do, you know. I do. Right now, yeah, cool. I've got a very, very close friend who's my producer. But before he's my producer, he's my friend. Do you get what I'm saying? And before he's my producer, he's also my advisor. Do you get what I'm saying? So when it comes down to recording music, when it comes down to releasing music, I speak with him before I even speak to my manager. Do you get what I'm saying? So now I've got so since me and him's been doing that, I've now picked up a manager right now, and now things have started to see progression.
I just feel like this year for you has been phenomenal. You know, the last single you had, I think, Standard, that has had loads of views. With Standard, cool. What we try to do now, because I just made a new, like, what's it, Spotify. Yeah. So I just made a Spotify, and did you make that yourself?
Management.
Did anyone help you?
Management. Yeah, I'm not really, when it comes to all those things, I'm not that practical when it comes to the computer and all those things. Yeah. So like I'm saying to you, my producer, he normally he would have, like, if I didn't have my manager now, he would have made that for me. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So he would have helped me do, like, he would help me do everything basically. But so we've just got a new Spotify. So it's like, we're trying to build my own platform. So it's all good, like, getting music and dropping it on YouTube, on GRM Daily or Link Up TV or Mix It, wherever you want to drop it. But what we're focusing on now is actually building my brand. So we built our own YouTube channel, Spotify. So now what they're trying to do is they're not even worried about the views so much right now. What they were trying to worry about is the listeners, the streams. Because the monthly listeners, how the music's getting streamed, because at the end of the day, that's where artists are getting paid from. Yeah. So that's our income, do you know what I mean? So that's what they're mainly focusing on right now. And because like 2 years ago, it was about the views. Views, exactly. Views was massive. Yeah, definitely.
How difficult is it to get a feature on Grime Daily? Because I feel like for you, it's been okay, but I have spoken to a few other artists that seem to struggle to get...
even though I've dropped videos with them before, sometimes it's still a problem, like, for an example, getting specific dates. Sometimes I might send them my video and they say to me, "Oh, bro, we've got a month waiting list." And it's like, but that's what I'm saying. But then you've recorded this song, you've recorded this video, you want to drop this, like, I want to drop this video today. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I want to start my promo today and drop this video tomorrow, but nah, it don't work like that. Not right now. If my name's Dutch Avelli or
Stormzy, then it's going straight out there.
Do you know what I'm saying? Then it's different, innit?
See, I feel like there's a lot of politics, obviously, behind this whole music game, and you know, things like Grime Daily. You know, it's all about who you know and how well known you are within those people that you can control.
Yeah, that's what I feel as well.
So it's difficult for artists like yourself that are trying to, you know,
up and coming
into the industry if you've not got that backing from Grime Daily.
No, definitely. But can I touch upon that though? You see, me as the person who I am, I respect everybody's craft. So how Grime Daily treat me, it makes sense. Because if I had a business and you're not bringing me that much money, you're not going to be my priority. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm going to prioritize those people who's actually bringing in the income, or who I see the most potential out of that is going to do that. You have to respect everybody's craft. Same way a producer, engineer, like, some people will go to a producer and be like, "Oh, yo, bro, can I record a song?" And the producer says to them, "Oh yeah, man, it's £30 an hour." A man saying, "Oh, but Michael down the road, he charges £20 an hour." Bro, but you want this producer, you want this instrumentals. Do you get what I'm saying? So you gotta respect people's craft and respect their hustle. So I respect, even though it frustrates me and I get angry, I respect what they're doing because at the end of the day, they got their own business. Do you know what I mean? And for them, they believe what they're doing is best for them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a thing where, oh nah, fuck Big Sick Man, he could wait 1 month. I doubt it's that because me and them, we don't know each other like
no, it's not
like
a personal
that,
issue.
so it can't be a personal issue. Do you know what I mean?
What about Link Up TV? Do you get you did have something? On Link Up
Yeah, do you know what? With Link Up TV, yeah, I've got with them personally. I've built a good relationship with them. Do you know what I mean? I built like Rashid, Adeoji. Like I built a very very good relationship with them. Do you know what I mean? So it's even now to this day like Rash, I will speak to Rash. Sometimes I might just message him like, "Yo, bro, you good?" Do you get what I'm saying? So
when you was writing your lyrics when you was around 14, compared to writing lyrics now, what is the difference? What inspiration did you have? Because you was talking about a lot at 14.
Yeah, I was talking a lot at 14, but now it's different though because we're having more life experiences. Do you know what I mean? We're going through life where, you know, like I've gone through that transition of being a little boy. Do you know what I mean? There's no more school. There's no more, if I get something wrong, they're gonna tell my mom and my dad. Do you know what I mean? Like when I do something wrong now, we're going. You know what I mean? Like life is different now. Do you know what I mean? So what I'm gonna say is different. I'm going through different life experiences. I'm going on holidays there. I'm meeting new people. So I'm speaking to these people. I'm going to different places. I'm venturing out. Do you know what I mean? So. It's different, and also we challenge ourselves as well. So we're gonna have different content. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what kind of artists do you listen to, or is there any artist that inspires you, or that you genuinely like to listen to? Do you have any favourites?
You know, my favourite artist is Michael Jackson.
Oh, that's one of my favourite artists.
Like my favourite artist is Michael Jackson. There's nobody that's actually. Do you know who I think is lit?
Who?
A Boogie. Because he reminds me of Michael Jackson. He does something. He's lit. He reminds me of Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson is my favourite. Obviously, there's obviously artists that I listen to. You know, I've got Pop Smoke on the playlist. I listen to my P Moneys. I listen to my.
But you know what's interesting? I don't think I've ever heard a rapper say that they love Michael Jackson. Just even when I'm just talking to like previous interviews and stuff like that. But I love the fact that you said that because Michael Jackson is so musically interesting.
Yeah.
He's so musically educational as well.
No, he's lit.
That we wouldn't have the music that we've got. Even rap wouldn't be the same without Michael Jackson. Not. That's how I feel anyway.
No, it's true. He had a big what's the word I'm looking for?
Big influence?
Yes, he had a big influence on this whole music industry, man. Michael Jackson's lit.
I can actually picture you like trying to do some Michael Jackson dances.
Oh, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'll bust a moonwalk right now.
Don't get me. You're lucky we ain't got enough room here. I would definitely make him do that. That's funny.
Don't play with me, bro. I was out there, one glove, like don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? The hat, you get it, take it off and throw it. Don't play with me.
So in your next video, I want to see some dancing, you know.
No.
I want to see some.
But obviously, I'm a bit old now, so everything's a bit.
Don't make those excuses. You ain't hit 30 yet.
Well, back then, you know, it's the heart, innit? My heart is old, man. I'm an old man.
No. I believe you're as young as how you feel.
No, 100%.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about 15. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
I've got energy for days.
You're enjoying life, man. You're enjoying life.
You got to enjoy life, innit? Life is short.
No, it makes sense.
Is. But yeah, so no dancing then.
No.
Okay.
Not like that.
So in terms of collaborations, what collaborations have you been working on this year?
I've got a collaboration with Sneakbo.
You got a collaboration with Sneakbo. That's a big feature.
Big Nasty. Got one with Back Row G.
Okay.
S Wavy, and obviously Stylo G.
Yeah.
So obviously I've got a few. You know what I mean? I've still got a few more that
They all
They're
seem
coming,
really
do
exciting,
you know what I mean?
though.
So
Those are big
I've been
features.
working, you know what I mean? Working, man. Working.
How much of your time do you spend like doing music on a weekly basis? How much of your actual time do you spend doing music?
I'm doing music all the time.
Like every day.
If I'm in my car and I'm driving, I'm listening to an instrumental. If I'm not listening to an instrumental, I'm listening to the radio, and then I'm learning from what music's getting put out, what music is getting played. Like I don't have to be in the studio for me to say that I'm doing music. Like if I hear a song play on the radio, I'll listen, I'll take it in. Oh, what are they talking about? Okay, I'll listen to the beat. Oh, is this the kind of beats that people are jumping on? Do you know what I mean? So I'm actually learning every single, like I say that I'm doing music all the time.
You've got to have your eyes open.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'll be on the phone, I'll speak to my producer. Yo, bro, what's been going on? Like, we be talking like, oh yeah. I'll be asking him, what kind of beats did you make today? Oh yeah, did you hear this beat? Yeah. No, but your beats are. Do you know what I mean? we be talking about music all day.
Time.
If I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about. I'm planning the music. Like in my phone, I've written out music videos that I've
really?
planned. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've planned music videos that I don't even know if I'm shooting it. I've even planned videos and I haven't got a song to it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm always just thinking about music 24/7.
So talking about your music videos, because the last couple there was really, really high visuals.
Yeah.
So did you direct those, or did you get somebody to kind of give you an idea of what to do with your music video?
Out here, trapping. Step out the band and then back in. My bad beat on her back in. My blood bros are us cracking. I don't gas, I get racks in. I don't cap, I'm the captain. You can't tell me about movies. We don't act about action, no. I swear I can't stand them, but that's standard. My clothes and my shoes outstanding. Nothing on me ever look standard. This right hand's got force, put you on the floor, right where you're standing. And I still got kiddies in Nam, but I still got booze in Brandon. And me and bro don't smoke, but we still bro smoke, so you know why we bring them. Can't man ain't doing no fist fights, man just bringing out the hammers and bang them. I might throw them on a box to that class B in school, I only threw tantrums.
Okay, that first video, Action, that video wasn't even supposed to be released first.
Okay.
That video was shot after Standard. That video was that Action video was shot just at the beginning of COVID.
How come it got released then?
Because I preferred Standard.
Oh.
And I didn't want to go back on myself at that time. Visually, do you know what I mean? Because I used two different directors at that time.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? So, but action, that video already, that was meant to just be, because we didn't know how long COVID is gonna be.
Yeah.
So that Action video was just so that when I drop Standard, if it's long and nobody's shooting, I've still got this action out to just drop. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but then because obviously it started easing up, I thought, let me just drop Action now, and then I'll drop Standard, and then I'll keep on doing better, keep on improving. And do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why it just panned out like that.
100%. So you know that obviously you're trying to kind of break out. I feel like you're trying to break the UK music industry, but you've already established yourself.
Yeah.
You've already had a name from the moment you started.
Yeah.
So how would you feel about trying to break out internationally? Do you feel that's something that's easy to do at the moment, or do you think this is something that you would need to tackle after the UK?
I don't know, you know. I don't
it's
know,
a different ball game.
Because do you know it is? It's like, as UK artists, we don't really get accepted that much outside of the UK.
No.
Like, obviously, thank God we have some people. We have like the Stormzy's, we have the Skeptors. Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously, we got LMA, we've got these artists that are actually accepted in different countries and actually doing big things internationally. We even got Stylo G, like international artists that's doing big things. They're doing shows all over the world. You know what I'm saying? But then you look at Little Baby, for an instance, and see how much he's getting for his shows, and then compare him to somebody that's doing good in the UK.
It's nothing.
Do you know what I'm saying? You look at what Pop Smoke's doing compared to our UK artists. It's just, I don't know, man. And then, like, for an example, look at what like Young Ads and LB are doing.
Yeah. They're
doing big things, bro. They should actually be, like, in America, they should be big.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't happen. I don't know personally if they're big, but they're not gonna be big like how we see Little Baby or how we see Little Dirk or how we see the Americans. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we don't, how we see our own, we don't see it. We don't give them the respect
so how
or the
do we
ratings.
get us as UK artists?
Yeah, I don't
how
know.
do we get to that stage?
I don't know. You have to ask people like Stormzy and Skepta.
Ask the big dogs, innit? Come on.
You're gonna have to ask them. I don't know what they did, but their thing is different, man. They stepped in and they like.
But Stormzy, in saying that, Stormzy is big, but I don't think he's as big as the perception you have of him in America, because he's gonna be known, but he's not.
No, but I'm saying to the point that you're rubbing shoulders with these people.
That's true.
Like you're going to meetings and you're rubbing shoulders with people. You're getting interviewed by them.
Yeah.
I swear.
That's true. He was on a Hot 90.
Yeah,
Hot 97. No, Breakfast Club.
I see. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's big things. That's like not normal things. You got who was it? Was it Ice Cube who interviewed him once? I can't remember.
Ice Cube.
Or was it?
No, it was that guy I can't stand. Charlemagne, wasn't it?
Charlemagne. No, but there was another. No, there was somebody else. That was into. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
It was an American actor.
An American actor that interviewed Stormzy.
Yeah.
That's big.
Like they was together, do you know what I mean? And you've got people like Jay-Z that know who Stormzy is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's like Jay-Z even picking up Rap Man. That
yeah,
is
do you get what I'm saying?
huge.
Yeah, we can't even forget people like Rap Man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's broken through now, do you know what I mean? Because I just see everything as the entertainment industry, not just music, innit? So he's broken through, which is good for the UK, because then they're bringing people
in.
Yeah, so it's good, man.
So because for me, I just think like, obviously when we was younger, UK industry was nothing, and I'll be honest with you, we had like So Solid Crew, we had Wiley, we had those things, but they weren't nowhere near on the levels of American artists.
No,
but
nowhere
now,
near.
We're seeing some of these artists break through, and it's really good to see. It's inspiring.
Of course, 100%. Is
there anything you'd want to tell 14-year-old Sickman? Any advice you'd give him? Trying to come into the industry and just learning, just going back on the experiences that you've had, what would you tell him to do differently, and what advice would you give him?
I'd have told him, man, don't get too gassed up off the road hype, man. Nah, seriously.
It happens though. It's really easy to get gassed.
Yeah, don't get too gassed up, man. Don't be too fascinated by it.
Okay.
That's it, man.
Stay focused.
Yeah, man. Just, you want to do music, just do the music, man, and just stay hungry with it. Don't get gassed up by the road, and it's not the one, man.
Listen, thank you so much for coming.
No, thank you.
And spending time with me.
It's
been a real pleasure to have you on our first ever Sofa Talks with Roshi Rush.
Nice, lit, man. It's been a pleasure to be here, man.
Honestly, it's been fun. I knew you was gonna have loads of gems. I knew you was gonna have a lot of information to talk about, because I feel that your story is something that, you know, a lot of people don't know your story. A lot of people saw you come out at the age of 14, didn't know what happened. Now you're back again. They're like, whoa, what's going on? So this is your time now.
Come on.
And Flow Studios will be supporting you.
Come on, gang.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. I need a proper sign off. Thank you.